How's it going tonight? I got fuzzy hair. And oh my gosh, a bird has built a nest on my head. Ow! How's everybody doing tonight? It's Monday. It's Monday. I know everybody's else is like, oh, Mondays. But y'all know, oop, I'm dropping stuff. Y'all know I love me some Mondays, right? And I am actually feeling slightly better than I have in the last 48 hours. I was really hurting this morning. I have not taken anything because I have to watch my liver functions. So I haven't taken anything, but I am feeling a little better. Look at Judy with the rain. Judy. And how exciting, your first show. So that means I'm your first raid. How exciting is that? Thank you so much. I loved your show. I was there from like right after you started, but I had my hands in resin. I was gloved up, mind you. I had my hands in resin. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to talk about all these things that she's making and build her algorithm up. So sorry that I was unable to do that, but I was tapping behind the screens. I did get resin on my phone, but it comes right off. No, it was awesome. So it was a pleasure to get to meet you finally. Yeah, I'm so excited. We got boxes. I should have a big one from Tiffany at Lions and Stars. Not yet. We went to check the mail because it said that I had a delivery, and Lions and Stars had uh she's giving us a delayed gratification on our packages, not her, USPS. And so I've been waiting so patiently for this box, and I'm excited. And it's not here.
That was all that was in there. It wasn't on the front.
Did you guys get me something to drink?
She did. I don't know. She wanted that one.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, guys, welcome in. It's Monday. If this is your first time in my show, my name is Basement Brats Art Rochelle. I am a resin artist by, I guess, definition, but also just an artist at heart. What I've enjoyed doing lately is adding a little bit of the things that I learned with my grandmother along the way to also um to add into my resin stuff, and I've really been enjoying that. So my pieces take me a little bit longer than they used to because I'm adding like different artistic um I don't know if a flair is the word, but just different techniques to my resin art that I've done in the past. So I'm kind of excited about that. In addition to that, I am a patriot. I'm a mom. I'm a daughter. I'm all of the crazy things. Welcome in, Pearls, and ow to the entire wolf pack. Why am I howling at everybody? Why is that a thing? Because on Mondays we have the wolf adoptions. Mondays and Thursdays we have wolf adoptions, which is where we adopt out the cutest little wolfies. And thank you. We adopt out the cutest little wolfies, and then we turn around and we take that money and we donate it to sanctuary in Tidewater, Oregon. Sight unseen. I've never been there. My heart is there often. So we send it to the White Wolf Sanctuary in Tidewater, Oregon, where they feed white wolves. They not only feed them, but they give them sanctuary on 32 acres of land. They have several handlers. It is a tour. You can go in and tour their facilities. And they have rescued them from just some crazy situations. One of them, Archimedes, was actually rescued after he was tied up his entire life. So he is now free to roam 32 acres of safety, 35 acres of safety. They say that it takes 120 pounds of meat a day to feed the babies. So, and I've not heard out of the sanctuary that they're having problems, our sanctuary that they're having problems, but I have heard of other sanctuaries across the country that are running into trouble getting the animals, their wolves specifically, fed because the economy is getting bad. So we all have to tighten our buckles up a little bit, right? Whenever that happens. So I am concerned about my wolves, and I'm going to continue to do as many wolf shows as I can to make sure that they get fed. Nightmare 1984. Ow! Brian, do you have something you want to say to the nightmares?
Thank you very so much for that picture. It was amazing.
Resin
We had such a great time. Thank you all.
Hello, everybody. We're so excited to be here tonight, and we're so excited that you're here. It's going to be a no crying night. Just kidding.
She always tries.
We never know. But it is Mail Monday, and I have a cute little stack of mail behind me. Guys, we had the most amazing weekend. I did take a large amount of time down from Whatnot, from Discord, and I'm thankful for that. And apparently, a bird has landed on my head. I don't know what's going on here. I couldn't find wolf ears, and I'm like, oh, let's do this one. I haven't done this one yet. We did have a really great weekend. We met some Whatnot people. I don't know if they want me to tell them that, but we met some Whatnot people, and we're excited about that. And they were the greatest people. They actually rented the Airbnb, so we got to actually hang out with our Airbnbers, which we never do. And then, just like I said, had okay, we met the Nightmare family. And of course, as you can imagine, Brian was in complete and utter heaven because he got to talk horror all weekend. And then Mama Nightmare and Baby Nightmare, it's Little Nightmare, and we had a lot in common too. And we just had just a good, relaxing weekend. And it was really nice. My back did hurt all weekend long. It made me feel old and rickety and snack, crackle, and poppy. But we still had a good time. Got to go to Red Robin.
Yum.
The yum. That was a delayed response and totally not the appropriate. It was close.
Yum.
There we go. Okay. Look, I don't know what that was, but yeah, it was good. So anyways, we had a really good weekend, and I'm thankful for the downtime, and thanks guys for the grace for that. So we are we are excited about the week ahead of us. It's going to be busy. Looking ahead, we have tomorrow. I think I have 3 shows tomorrow. Let me look ahead. But what I am excited about that for is that we have Resin Raid trains. They are our exhibitions. Yes, they did. They did. Thank you so much. We really had a good time too. It's Wolf Monday, it's Mail Monday, it's Make It Happen Monday. And I'm going to announce right now that starting on Mondays, I've already announced the line. You guys may remember the line already, but it's going to be official starting in July. The first Monday of July, we are going to do Memorial Monday, which will be pieces of all genres. If somebody says, I need a memorial for this, I want to make them. So we are going to start that officially on July the 1st. They will be grandma, grandpa, uncles, cousins, rainbow babies. I love to be able to put heart and soul into all of my pieces, and I want to tell your stories, and I want to share pieces with you that help bring comfort in your times of grief. So the door is wide open to that, and I will just every week be taking a piece of memorial art and showing it. That will be gearing up towards the holidays. I was so lucky to get the most amazing pieces from Lions and Stars. And that is going to really start this memorial season off. Brian, I'm talking about memorials, and he's talking about blood and guts. That's highly inappropriate, Brian Weasley, but that's Brian for you. So I'm excited about that. So let's talk wolfies. I have a wolf that has not adopted in 2 shows, which is kind of rare.
Yeah.
It's been kind of rare, so it's cute, and I have all confidence that it will find a home. If not, what happens to our wolves that don't get adopted is they actually get sent to the White Wolf Sanctuary in Tidewater, Oregon, where they take the items, they put them in their store, and people who come in to tour the facilities can buy those, purchase those, and that's 100% profit to them. So yes, I want them all to go to homes of my friends, because when you adopt here at Basement Brats Art, you get the story, you get the adoption paper, you get the heart and soul of Basement Brats art in every single wolf. And in addition to that, you get a gift back from the wolves. You get if you've adopted many of them, you usually might not get a whole bunch of these, because these are metal cards and they're quite expensive. But your first several adoptions, and then I sprinkle them throughout your adoption times, you will get the card which has the logo for Paul Clayton's Wolf Pack, which is the Alpha Wolf's Legacy is a Thriving Pack. So the Paul Clayton Wolf Pack. And it comes on it a beautiful little wolf fur trinket. There is one that is in the process of being made, and they usually have some sort of little wolf charm on them. So they're very, very pretty. So, Brian, hey, Kayla, Kaylin, are you still here? Not my Kaylin, but Pearl's Treasures. Are you still here? Can you start a giveaway? Do you have one, any?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Can you do that just for Kaylin? Okay. This is just for Kaylin. I have something I need to send her.
So nobody press anything.
So nobody press anything. It's just for Kaylin. All right. Kaylin, let's see that one hit and ready, Brian.
All right.
Kaylin, that's for you. Get in there, Kaylin.
Is she here?
Yeah. Oh, Kaylin, that is for you. Get in that Givey. That is just for you. I have something I need to send you. So there you go. Pull it, Brian. Pull it. Oh, look. Kaylin won. Thank you, Kaylin. I have something I wanted to put in a box for you and a couple of other things. So it was totally rigged. That one was 110,000% rigged. What a lucky girl. She is a special girl. We're very proud to have Kaylin in our community here. So, you guys have heard this, but there are some new people in the room. So I need to say this every time. And also it's the heart of why we do what we do here on this channel. Why wolves? Wolves were my brother's favorite animal. He had them tattooed on his body. He had them in his house. He had the statues that I have in my room were actually in his room. And he had blankets. I feel like he took comfort in the life of the wolf and what they stood for. And looking back, I never associated my brother with wolves. I don't know why, but knowing how he felt about wolves now, I see that he was very much the personality of a wolf. He was kind of a bit of a loner, more like probably the alpha of the pack, because he was, even though he was kind of a bit of a loner, he was also a natural born leader. He worked really hard at work, and he had a really great group of friends. Those were a very tight group of friends, and he would fight to the death to anybody who would got in the way of those friendships. So he is definitely the wolf of our family. So that's why we do that. We do it in memorial of him because he was accidentally killed in the hospital in 2022. In his life at age 50. So in order to heal from that, I want to be able to tell his stories, and I want to be able to share things that we had relevant to each other's lives. And these are things that bring me joy. And our family believes that am I cutting out?
I don't know what's going on. I can hear, of course.
Let me see what internet I'm on. Let me see if that's better on the internet. Let me give that a try. Is that better? I've got to say something for you guys to know if it's better or not. Yes. Okay, good. All right. I got new internet and I still have the old internet, and I need to probably cancel one or the other, but I think I made a mistake by going to AT&T. It's not the best services. So, I was saying about the wolf pack and why we do it. So, tonight's wolves are adorable. And I think you guys will enjoy them very much. I enjoyed making them. I don't think the one that's out there is dry yet. Do you?
Can we go? Well, I could check, but
Yeah, I have one of AT&T. I'm just not been super impressed just yet. Just yet. So we'll see how it goes. I think maybe they're interacting with each other or interfering with each other. So that could be not their fault. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I want to start out by first of all telling you the story of the Wolfie that we have sitting here that has not adopted out yet. We went down in a nostalgic track the last month, and we have shared so many cute little toys that we grew up on. Bowling, the rings, the little squeezy ring game, and I see some of those are going out into the community. I've seen them in the wild now. I'm excited. So thank you guys always for sharing your wolves when I come in your show. I love to see them. So we've reminisced and gone down memory lane. Summers were just a fantastic time for us, and some of the things that we're talking about today have to do with summers. So very, very hot here today. I stepped outside and I felt like I could cut the air with scissors. Alpha, welcome in, and ow! So it was hot here today. So I had that summer feel, and I'm very excited to share some summer stories. Thank you. Okay, so it was I think all across the country. Backpack in Tonka, yes. So this first one that I'm sharing is one that I have shared before. So those of you who are here, I apologize for hearing it. The wolves tonight. This one is a toy we fought over. Not only did we fight over it in at our house because we had one, but we had one at my grandmother's house, and there was one, and there were two of us, and it doesn't matter. Just like my dogs used to be in the backyard, we had a pear tree, and there must be 3,000 pears. Am I still cutting out? I'm going to change the internet.
So the AT&T.
Yeah. All right, let's give this one a call. Let's give this one a chance. Yeah, it was frozen because I went and changed the internet over. Let me know how that goes. Is that better? See, that is not AT&T. Is that better? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we shared this toy not very well. And my brother would do these elaborate creations and would spend hours doing it. And I would get mad because he'd spent hours on it. And then I would go in and I would shake his project away. I'm ashamed to say that.
Shame.
But listen, he did it too. He did it too. Now your Kung Fu theater to you. Am I still breaking up?
Don't let your
No. Okay, good. All right. So that toy was the Etch a Sketch. And this is Sketch. This is Sketch. Oh, did you even do the wolf howl?
Oh,
Brian.
I thought you did it well.
No, I did we didn't do the howl. Hold on. We got to do the howl. We got out of sync.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
We got out of sync. Yeah, we got out of sync. Let me pull up the wolf howl. Brian's doing the running. I am doing, let's pull up our cutie little patootie. Where's my saved stuff? There we go. Oh, there it goes, Brian. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We need a good little howl.
Okay. Now I have one in here.
This can be from one of my friends that just lost their doggy today or yesterday.
You know, it's funny because it seems like the Frenchies are the ones that you cannot. I'm having a conversation. Walter, I'm right here.
Oh my Lord. Thank you.
Stop embarrassing me, guests. You're getting me in trouble. I mean, that is a howl and a half, right? It seems like the Frenchies, I guess they are little howlers.
Yeah, they are. They're
When I
cute.
go searching for howls, I come up with Frenchies, and of course, the Chihuahua that I love so much that's singing. I can't think of his name right now, but anyways, those always come up for us. So now that we've done the official howl and we've let everybody know that we're here, Armadillo Girl, oh, he is a cutie. Here we go. This is our first wolf of the night. The Huskies, yes. Yes. Mine used to say, water, water. Oh, let's see. This is, yeah. Do you mind? I'm not prepared over here. This is our beautiful little sketch, and he is actually on an Etch-a-Sketch, and it is a workable Etch-a-Sketch. And here's what I used to do to my brother's art.
Bad sis.
Listen, he used to do it too. He used to do it too.
Uh-huh. Do we believe her?
Guys, bear with me. Like, you guys know that you were mean to your siblings at some point, right?
I was always sweet to my sibling. Well, okay, maybe not.
Okay. I was like, I know your mother and I know your brother. Bro. So here is this baby. Thank you guys for looking at him. And they do come numbered and dated and with an adoption sheet. Okay, Brian, I have some wolf support items that are right there out in the corner, and I failed to. Would you mind? Terribly.
In here?
No, right there.
Oh, right here.
No, the other side, the other side.
Oh.
Those, yeah. Thank you. And I have some wolf support items tonight that are brand new. Not that one. Guys, this is also the last. He is so helpful. Yeah. So this is the last wolf call of the month. And we are, am I breaking up again? Because it looks like I'm breaking up on my computer. Okay, good. So this is the last of the month, and we were hoping to get to our 1,000 goal by this show. So I will put an announcement out and let you guys know if I did. How you will know is if Thursday's show says announcement. If it says the word announcement on it, I will tell you exactly where we are at the midway point for 2026 donations to the White Wolf Sanctuary in Tidewater, Oregon. So I think we're very, very close.
Very close.
If we're not there, we're very, very close. So I meant to count stuff out today, but I have literally been at it since 7 o'clock this morning, running crazy. I got to spend an 81st birthday with a friend, took her out to dinner, but she does live quite a ways away. So it was kind of late by the time I got home, and then I was doing yard work, and then you guys will be very proud of me. Guess what I did?
Took a nap.
I took a nap. Brian just can't hold himself from telling you all what I did. I took a nap.
I took even a longer nap.
Because I didn't sleep a lot last night. So I definitely needed the nap, and I was glad to have it, and it felt good. And it's a blessing to get to do that every now and then, right? All right. So the first piece that we have up is the actual wolf pack paw. I love this one so much. And let me get this running.
They definitely do rejuvenate.
I have not inked this one yet because I wanted the buyer to give me the opportunity. Yes, yay for naps. Yay for naps. And I think that's probably why I feel a little bit better right now. I did get up and after an hour when everybody else in the house still slept for about 3. I won't mention any names. I did get up and go create my Wolfie pieces for tonight. So that feels good to have those done. But this is a beautiful piece. This is backed in black, and it was done in color shifting mica powder. And I did not ink it yet because I wanted whoever purchases this to choose. I can't get into running anything for some reason. It's not letting me in there.
Support. Let me get in there.
Maybe I could do it off the phone, but that's annoying. So whoever purchases this one will get the chance to get whatever color that they want. So there's the color shifting. This is kind of a really pretty, yeah. Oh gosh, 101. I don't know. I think I'm whining about nothing because I think we were in the 80s, right? I think we were in the 80s. So this one has this beautiful color shifting, almost maroon and kind of.
Well, let me run it.
It's actually just maroon. I think it looks like it's Armadillo Girl. Thank you so much. This looks like MBH. Welcome in. So happy to see you, my dear. Are you home yet? It looks like it's picking up other colors, but it's actually just the maroon. And Armadillo Girl, what color do you want me to ink this one for you? It'll be these colors right here that are actually colored, or you can get it just like this. Or you could do colors here and then this one, white or black, or what do you think, chat? Or gold? It could be any color, whatever
Pink.
you want. Not pink.
Oh.
Brian Weasley, pink and maroon. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh
no.
no, no, no.
Silver will do. Okay. Can you put a little notey on that for me that says silver? Thank you so much. I appreciate you to no end, my dear. Okay. We're gonna do one more wolf support piece, and then we are going to do our next wolf, which is super cute. I'm excited about it. Okay, here we go. This is the Follow the Trails. I absolutely love this piece. This one is inked in. This one is not inked yet, actually, either. And I think it just is so pretty because it actually is this part right here, the Follow the Trails. This is not going to convey until you see it in person, but this is actually very, very glittery. So it picked up some glitter somewhere down the road. So if you want this one inked, I can do it in any color that you want. However, if you want to, can you bring up stuff? I'm still have nothing.
I try to run it
You can't either.
when I run up the adoption or the that one, it doesn't give me an option to run it.
Hmm. So not letting us run anything tonight, which is annoying.
Uh,
Huh.
it
Nothing.
lets me run things, but when I do the wolf adoption, it doesn't give me the option to run it.
Can you do you know how to add it back in from inventory and look and see if it's in inactive?
Let's see.
Everything's going to my inactive. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, this one is the next piece that will be up as soon as we can get it to run. In person, it's kind of like a shimmery silvery blue. And I think Fox came in. So welcome in, Fox Rocks. She's the leader of the pack, the ultimate leader of the pack.
It's at 0 bids, and then when I try to click it,
Okay. So let me try it from my phone. My other phone, which is such a helpful thing to have. Because we got to be able to run wolves, guys.
the only thing that comes up on my auction for them is the wolf adoption and the.
It's out of stock, Brian.
Okay.
When it says 0 bids like that, can you
How do you add the bids or?
go into inventory just on the big thing? Okay. I see what's going on. And while we work on that, let me start telling you the story of the one that we're talking about tonight. I have told you several times that my grandmother was she was my inspiration for art. She was also a lot of the inspiration for my brother's art. She was just a super multi-talented artist. Like there was nothing artistically that my grandmother couldn't do or wouldn't take on. Painting, macrame, beadwork. She did just about everything. And so she took us along the path of that quite often. Now, was that something that my brother did very often? No. I don't remember doing very much art with him. I can think of maybe 2 projects that we did together, but for the most part, he didn't. He didn't do it. So it was me and my grandmother, me and my cousins sometimes. Very, very rarely, maybe my mom would jump in on something, but not very often. She calls it arts and crap. But that's okay. She likes this stuff and she buys this stuff. So we're perfectly fine with whatever she calls it. But grandma was a whole different story. I think her day Her rising sun was about art, and the setting sun was about art. And many times and many opportunities we had that availability to spend time together simply because we had that in common. So it's not even letting me into inventory.
How many ounces? If I just add a new one, how many ounces would you put that as?
1 to 3. Yeah, that would be good probably. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so grandma was just very active in art, and she taught art in school. She would be able to take anything that, thank you, Brian. She would be able to take anything that we made, that she saw, and she would make it on her own. She didn't need instruction books. She didn't need manuals. She would just see it, eyeball it, and then go out and buy the stuff and make it, which is to be admired for sure. So this first wolf that we have tonight, that's a first. There's not been one like it yet, and hopefully somebody will appreciate the they will appreciate the animal that it is. You can't even do wolf adoptions. Can I even do wolf adoptions? That's not what I need. I need a wolf adoption now.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. All right. So, does anybody remember some of your first projects that you did that were really hard? Name them out. Like, think back to your childhood and tell me some of the things that you did that were really hard. Maybe you started, didn't finish. Maybe it was an overwhelming art project, but sewing, okay, good one. Flute, good one. Beading, I think, would be hard. Starting out your first beading projects, especially if you did a loom. Um, Drawing, I'm still terrible at drawing. Still so terrible. Sewing. Okay. Does anybody remember latch hook rugs? Diamond art. Yes, that's a good one. You start and don't finish, right? I think right now in this house we have 3 diamond art projects that are not finished. So you loved doing the latch hook. No, yes. So I think I remember doing a couple. I did an Easter bunny, anything art, my mom says. You loved latch hook as a kid, yes. So I did an Easter bunny, and I also remember doing an Oscar the Grouch. Those are the only 2 I remember doing. But guys, I really enjoyed doing latch hook, and I've never seen them since. I don't know if they don't exist anymore. I mean, I know the rug industry is, it's super popular and competitive now. People actually sit and like punch their own rugs out and stuff now. It's not a necessarily like a latch hook system, but I actually feel like I would like to do that again. But we did one summer, my brother and I both did latch hook rugs. Michael sells them. Okay. I was gonna say, who's Michael? I need to go see him. Duh. She still does them? Okay. All right. So I need to go and find one because I actually really did enjoy that. More and more designs. That's awesome. You're going to say I was going to go visit Michael.
Hey, who's this Michael guy?
I'm such a dork. And that's bad because my brain really did go there. All right. So mine that I did the same time, they do. Okay. And that will be inexpensive, right? So I remember the summer we worked on them the entire time. I think I did a couple of pieces for him, but he did this 100%, and it's the only major art project I remember him completing. And guys, I actually have his rug here. I actually have the one that he completed. I don't know how it has survived. God, it's got to be at least 40 something years. It's in great condition. I don't know where mine is. I know that I've had it in most of my homes. I hope I didn't give it away. I hope it's in the attic. I need to go and look for it. But when I saw Paul's and I saw that he still had it, it was one of those things that I snagged up and I have in my house. So this is the one that my brother did.
Oh, how cute.
Look how good he did. This is probably, let's see, where is it? This is probably where I helped him right here.
Oh, you got like.
I'm going to take credit for that one. He did really good. Oh, he did do stuff in shop. He did the Pinewood Derby cars.
Yeah, we used to make those.
Yeah, he did some really cool. I know he did General Lee in one of the Pinewood Derby cars. So I don't think we have any of those, do we, Mom? He did really good with it. So, um, right? No, I know. But I think it was just because it was hot. We were from New Mexico. On a good summer day in New Mexico, 110, 113.
Shoo.
You do look for some activities inside. You can't see me now? Can anybody else see me?
I see you.
Okay, well, you're sitting beside me too.
Yeah, but I see it on my screen.
Okay, good. All right. Can you sounds like Vegas. It's very similar to Vegas. I think we're might be I don't know. I think it's probably across the board pretty close to Vegas. Vegas might get a little bit hotter than we do.
You
But
remember that?
can you do the wolf actual wolf? But it does get very very cold at night. It gets very cool at night and people underestimate that and they'll go hiking and get into trouble because it does get cold in the desert at night. So keep that in mind if you're ever out there in the New Mexico desert. Pack a jacket because it does get very chilly at night, even in the summer. Okay, are you guys ready for this adorable, adorable wolf? He's got a little bit of derpy eyes, but I plan on fixing that. But I think he's adorable. Guys, say hello to Panda. Say hello to Panda.
Cute panda.
I think he looks like a panda.
It's a panda wolf.
Does he not? I need to work on his eyes because he's a little happy or surprised to be on the live tonight.
Well, because he's sees all these wonderful people.
I may have to call It's All Art Y'all and ask her to help me with the eyeballs. But thank you for looking at him. That is I fell in love with him. He's adorable. And I don't mind if he's staying here to see me stage fright. He is a little frightened, right? All right, Brian, can you run a support item for
Yeah.
me? Okay. Ooh. I forgot about that one. I can
Ready
do
for
this one tonight. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I said, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I didn't put it.
We've missed you too, Caden. And when you get all grown up in the big wide world, you can always come back and visit. You can always come back and visit.
Follow the trails.
So this one's very, very pretty in real life, guys. And this can be made into a magnet. It can be made into a keychain, or it can just sit on a shelf. I wish you could see this one in real life because it is extremely sparkly. Oh yeah. It does look like he has a bandana on. Yeah. He is a panda wolf.
Panda wolf.
Panda wolf. Okay. I'm very excited about Monday's show. Not Monday, Thursday show, because it is going to be the first in July. We are going to celebrate 250 years. My brother was a patriot. I'm a patriot. My mother's a patriot. A large majority of the males in our family all served this nation in one part of the service or another. We have Army, we have Navy, we have Air Force. I don't think we have any Marines.
No Marines.
I don't think we have any Marines that I can think of right now. Yeah, I think it's Army, Navy, and Air Force. So all the wolves and the baddie for this week will be patriotic items, and I'm very excited. We're gonna have two baddies this week. I'm working my tail off to finish Lions and Stars, and then also we will have a patriotic baddie this week. So I hope you guys will come back for that on Thursday, and then we will have the official announcement where we stand for the 6 months of the Wolfpack program. So this one is beautiful. This one is a support item. I've shifted it from a wolf to a support item. Hey, yes.
Ambers.
You did. I'll show them in just a second. We're still going. We're still wolf packing. Okay, so this one is not an actual wolf item now. It is a support item, so it will be run at a less expensive price because we're moving in. We like to do the bigger wolves, but when we get these in and they were first brought to us, we love them so much that we wanted to make them each a wolf. But now they are a wolf support program, and this one is done in my brother's birth color, which is purple, which is amethyst. So look at this beauty.
Pretty.
Ambers. Yes, this one is absolutely gorgeous. It is not inked yet either, but I mean, honestly, like I don't know. MBH, how are you feeling? I missed. Are you home? Are you home yet? I hope. I've been praying for you.
Amber.
But by all means, good night, and I hope you feel better and get some good rest. Oh, good. That's what we like to hear. Okay. All right. So guys, this one I am struggling with how
Don't click on that because I just clicked it by mistake.
we do have a support item. Somebody wants to see it. We do. We do. We have this one. We'll put this one up. You did $8.
The way it's supposed to be.
On the bigger ones. Yeah, this one I'm not proud of that one. We're not going to show that one because I didn't like the ink on that one. Okay. Let's do another wolf because let's see if we can get closer to that. All right. This one, guys, whew, I love this one so much. I love how the wait till whoever gets this one, wait till you get this one home. I love this mold so much. There's a candle out there that is done by Raven Daggers Company, and it is the two wolves back to back. I'm very lucky to own a couple of them. They sent me, and then we put them into for the adoption of the wolf pack as they donated these items, and they're just lovely. And I was able to find the flat back mold of this, and you guys have seen this in the wolf pack already, but this will be a wolf.
A wolf. Okay.
What it reminded me of so much is that siblings have that tendency to love each other to death. Literally. I think that we are the first rivals that we have in our lives, but we are also our first best friends, right? Because there's not a whole lot of people to play with in your home when you're both like toddlers and little kids, right? But then you grow up and you have different attitudes, different lives, different ideas, different things. So, oh, okay, that's awesome. Aw, Todd. Ow!
Oh, good God. Now, Fox, don't be doing that now, girl.
Why did they just surprise you and buzz your ear or something? Get close. Lumi, welcome in. Wait, I tend to eat a bug a year, so I guess my mom's trying to yeet a bug a year with her phone. They got too close. Yes. Lightning bugs are not queued up close, guys. Don't ruin the illusion. Let them stay at a distance. So, civil rivalry is real, right? But also, I think the wolves being back to back, she's trying to charge her phone. Wolves being back to back also says to me that I will always have your back. And I feel that I will always, oh, I feel like that's true, Ambers. And I hate to hear that because there's not as many as there's been ever. Like there's so few this year. I hope that we regenerate their, I mean, we're taking their environment, let's be honest, right? So this one is called sibling rivalry.
This is an actual wolf.
It is an actual wolf.
Okay.
And guys, the colors on this is so beautiful. Are you ready? Here we go.
I got you. All right.
Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Let me see if I can get to this color up. This is, so I was going with the maroon for my birthday and the purple for his, but this one is a like, how do I describe this one? It's got a teal overlay. It is absolutely beautiful. And I don't know, let's see if I can get it with the lights off. Absolutely not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do you see that teal?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what color I used to get maroon and teal. Um, no idea. And then his wolf is a gray to like purple shift. Oh, look at there it is. Oh my gosh, guys,
Beautiful.
are you seeing
We are seeing that.
that? Sorry, sometimes
Excitement.
my excitement gets out of control. Oh, I'm so glad you do. Ambers, when are you going to start making stuff? That is super cool. Okay. Do we have any more Wolfpack support items? I don't think we do. Okay, guys, we have one more wolf. And this one is a big deal. It's a big deal. I don't exactly know how to make this one happen on it either needs to be on a coaster because it's big. It's like a whole big thing. And I want to say thank you to Jennifer New 54423. If you don't mind tagging her for me, Brian, I would really appreciate you for the collaboration on this because she helped me get all the pieces for this. And I know she searched high and low. She searched hundreds of different pieces to come up with all of these. But how many of you that had siblings or even shared books with your family?
What's your last? What are the numbers?
54423. Did I show the other wolf? Yeah. So I'm showing the one right now. You're the oldest of 7, so you shared books, right? So call out some series of books that you read when you were kids and that you may have shared with your family. Like for me, I can think of Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys.
Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox.
Oh, I stole my mom's VC Andrew book. Sorry, Mom. I did. I read that smut when I was in junior high. Nursery rhymes. That was a good one. Yep. The VC Andrews books are whoo. They're
sultry, huh?
they're very, very naughty. Let's just say that. They're very naughty. You were 10 reading Flowers in the Attic? I think I was a little bit older than that. You read the Chronicles of Narnia as a family. Caden, I love that. I love that. Okay, so there was this series of books that he had that I don't think I've seen them anymore today. And I did go through a bookstore recently in Denver, Colorado, and I was looking at some of the kids' books, but they had these books where you read and then there would come, it was almost like Dungeons and Dragons reading the book, and you would read and it would say, to choose this option, go to page 62. To choose this option, go to page 70. And you would have different scenarios, and you could read the book in several different ways and get different outcomes because the books was it called Choose Your Adventure books? Okay. I've never seen them and I need to go back and okay, you used to love those. Well, those were some of the first ones that we read. And then, of course, I stole every one of his Hardy Boys books. Whenever he read a Hardy Boys book, I would read it after him. Maggie loved the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. I actually have those all for sale too, but Goosebumps, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So Goosebumps and Wimpy Kid were both my daughter's generation. So I missed out on those, but we had Little House on the Prairie. I don't think he read Little House on the Prairie, but I did. Scholastic Book Fair was the first time we became addicts, right? We had to have everything in there that oh my gosh, I loved just even the way that the newspaper smelled for the Scholastic Book Fair. Like we knew it was coming and that was just like euphoric
There's
to see,
buttons.
oh god, and I would mark everything and I would take it home and my mom would erase all the bubbles and she's like, you can get one or two things but you're not buying everything. I literally always wanted everything that was in the book fair. Yes, it was amazing. Highlight, I loved Highlight, but when I think about Highlight I think of me and my mom got me the Highlight subscription and I absolutely loved her for it because I would digest the Highlight from front to back. I literally took every single page, did every single activity. I loved it. Highlights was amazing. So, the series that this one goes to, and again, I am not sure how I'm going to put this one together yet. So, it will be up to the adopter of this one. As a parent, you can decide how this little Wolfie handles this collection of books. But Caden nailed it. It is the Chronicles of Narnia. I remember looking, he had the books in a box series, and I thought they were just the most beautiful books. And I was so proud of him for reading that entire series because it's a lot of books, right? Anybody know how many books it is?
8 or 9 or a lot more than that.
Anybody know? It's eight. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure, but that's not how many I have in front of me. My Chronicles of Narnia book that's on my shelf is this big. It's all in one. It is a huge book. Definitely a wrist breaker. But we had them as a kid. We had them broken down into individual ones. So, of course, you know, the first one is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Somebody please tell me what is the name of the lion?
Mm. Dum, 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 dum. Aslan?
It's Aslan. Yes, absolutely. So this Wolfie tonight comes with Aslan, and you get a choice. Aslan he is purple for royalty in this one. I love this one so much, and he is a chocolate covered gold in this one.
But don't eat it.
So this series tonight is called Narnia. This is the Wolfie. He is chocolate covered. And before you run it, let me tell you what Narnia means to me. So if you think about the terrain of Narnia, it was it started out in ice, right? They went from the wardrobe into the ice. And then later on in the series, you see the beautiful forest in the summer, you see the spring, you see the fall, you see the changing of the kids' lives, you see all that transition. And then also you see the ocean. I realize that for me, my Narnia is Oregon. And so it's really cool to me that I am now associating a series that I love so much with my brother with a place that he loved so much as well. So, are you ready? This is such a cool thing. Okay. Guys, we have all of the Chronicles of Narnia books. They will be coming with this Wolfie. I don't even know if you can see them. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So you get all of the books. And thank you again to Jennifer for getting all of these together for me. You are getting the Wolfie and you are getting Aslan, and you get the choice of whether you want Aslan in the purple for the royalty of the king that he was, or you know, he was very non boasty. So even though he was a king, like he presented as a friend, which I absolutely love that. And of course, you know, me being a Christian, I associate so many things with that ideology of who Aslan is and who he represents in my life. So, all right, Brian, hit it. Brian, hit it. All the books, you get Narnia the Wolf, and you get Aslan. And like I said, I'm not even sure how to put this one all together. I don't know if it'll fit on a coaster. This will probably be a one and done. Honestly, I probably won't do another one of these unless I can come up with all of the books again. But that was a purchase. And then all of the resin and everything. It's definitely more than $15. So I appreciate you guys bidding it up. Bid him up, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The kid's in college. Don't wreck his wallet. Don't wreck his wallet. So
Good job, Kaden.
Kaden, are you bidding against yourself, dork? I called him a dork. You're officially a little brother now. Okay, you didn't do it to yourself. Okay, I take the dork back. Oh, Judy, I love it. Okay, Chronicles of Narnia, all the books. Kaden, you get the Wolfie and you get your choice. Did you want the purple or the gold? Oh my gosh, why am I tearing up? Because I mentioned Oregon. I'm missing Oregon so much.
You could have
The gold.
been cool.
Yeah.
Put it on a base and actually resin the books all the way around.
I was going to resin the books all the way on. And then I thought it might actually
ruin the books.
It will ruin I think it'll ruin the books because they're not, they don't open. Oh, did I get a raid? Oh,
Haunted Foxes.
Haunted Foxes. Welcome in. I'm not crying. You're crying. I don't know what's going on here. Thank you so much for the raid. We are doing the wolf pack. If you'll go ahead and put up
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna put up a raid in honor of you, and then we did not put up a raid in honor of
a giveaway though. Not a raid, baby.
Oh, a giveaway. We're putting up a giveaway. We're gonna put up a giveaway for Haunted Foxes, and then we are gonna put up one for the friends of Judy tonight because we forgot to do one for Judy. It's tough on Wolfpack nights because it's hard for me sometimes to shift my mood and get excited for a giveaway in the middle of the Wolfpack. Oh, thank you so much. So Kaden, you have a decision to make. He got the gold, yeah. Okay. But do you want me to just send you the books and you do a creation of your own, or do you want me to figure out how to put these all together? Because I'm afraid to put them in resin because I'm afraid that they will get ruined.
So they're actually books?
They're actually, well, they're little sealed books.
Okay.
Just leave them like that and you can stack them like on it. I've even thought about, could I make a bookshelf? Can I make a tiny bookshelf for this or not? But I've been planning this one for so long. And then in true Rochelle style, I lost the books in the office somewhere.
Did you really?
Yes. You had them, Brian Weasley.
Where did I have them?
They were in a box beside you over there on the chair.
Oh, I didn't know they were in the box.
And I found them last night and I was so excited. So I've been waiting to do Narnia for so long. And I'm so glad that you got him. Do you want me to see if I can attach? And Aslan is huge too. So he kind of trumps the wolf, which is why I didn't do it. And you can't do it this way because you can't put him on that face.
Don't put the line.
So I don't know. It's kind of difficult to decide how to put this one together, but they go together for sure. All right. Thank you so much.
Ding dong.
You've got the perfect cutters for that? Oh, leave them separate. Okay, thank you so much. All right. I heard a request to see some of the wolves that have not adopted tonight, which is every other wolf. This one is sibling rivalry. And I wish you guys could see the colors on this one. This one shifts gold to green. This one shifts teal to purple. And this is sibling rivalry. But it's those fights that you have with your brother or sister, but you also know you have each other's back. Same blood, same family. Let me know if you want me to run it. Actually, you should be running it, Brian. Can you do it for like just 10 seconds? Okay, Brian's going to run that one for 10 seconds. For those of you who just came in, we do raise funds for the Tidewater White Wolf Sanctuary. All the money goes to feed the wolves, and it is in honor of my brother, and we tell those stories. Oh, Elaine. Okay, so Elaine, you are going to get a package, and you're going to look at that, and you're going to say, I don't think this is the one that I ordered. It's not the one that you ordered because I searched high and low for this book to send to you. And Brian also had it hidden over there.
That's easy. I'll tell you.
So I made you another one and I sent it to you. So you will be getting this one in addition to the one that I sent you. But the one that I sent you is really cool too. So you will be getting Sibling Rivalry and your other book that you ordered. I searched high and low. I don't know how I didn't see it. It was even in the box, but it was slid under a cabinet. So this is what happens when you clean the room. You find all sorts of cool things. Okay, the other one that we showed tonight is Panda, and it is based off of this piece of artwork that my brother did. It is a latch hook. I forgot to show the back. The back of a latch hook is just the coolest, right? So he created this piece, and I created this piece in honor of. This is Panda.
Start that one.
He actually looks like a panda wolf.
He does.
Oh, in the nick of time. In the nick of time, Miss Judy. I will fix his eyeballs because he's like.
He's happy to see you.
I should make it into a pillow. It does. It's actually in my living room. It's always in my living room. It's actually under the ofrenda, so it's there all the time. And then the other one, Amber's. I think that you saw. Sorry, Brian. Thank you, Amber's, and ow! Also, ow to Elaine. Appreciate your adoption. I'm just like 90 miles an hour tonight, right? I got a nap this afternoon, and I think that was a good thing. Yeah. Can you do you mind asking Kaylin if she did get me something to drink?
I did.
Okay. All right. So this is the one, this is Etch a Sketch. And it is based off of the Etch a Sketch designs that we used to have as kids. Of course, they were a little bit better than that. Haunted boxes. See what happens when you raid. We have done some giveaways and we haven't pulled cards, have we? I don't know which giveaway that was.
It just came out too.
Okay. So this is Sketch. And it is a true actual Etch a Sketch. It has another name too. It's Doodle. This is the Doodle one. This is the Doodle. I have flicks of arts and crafts on my phone because I could not stay out of Judy's show. I wanted to be there. And I have resin and stuff on my phone and it's driving me crazy. Okay, thank you so much. Oh wait, tell me your favorite let's see. Let me see. Let's pull foxes. Let's see.
Who won that one?
I'm gonna pull a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Who won that?
That was Haunted Foxes.
Okay.
I'm pulling you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card. And if you, okay, let's see. What we've been doing, if you don't get great. If you don't get a picture on it, we give you a second card. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And look, you got the ace of that crazy little thing called love. Like, that's how I feel about love. Grrr. Grrr. This is coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid tonight. I really appreciate it. I love these little teenage mutant. Who is the red one? Donatello. I don't know. Donatello's purple, I think. And to you as well, my friend. Okay, so those are the Wolfies that we had tonight, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do all of the adding up and see where we're at and see if we hit Raphael. Okay. So they were also very much after my time, but they were in the time of my stepchildren. I married young. He had 3 children, and they were obsessed with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The littlest one, for sure. He had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that were bigger than him, and he would carry it around, and their little feet would drag on the floor. It was just the cutest little thing, and he was just 3 years old, and he'd say, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because he was extremely shy. So every time you talked to him, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was just really cute. Yeah, throw up a gibby. That would be great. Appreciate you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
So he also one year asked for, of course, every Christmas was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and to this day he still loves them. And he asked all of us in the family when we asked him what he wanted for Christmas. He told us all the same thing, and he got 4 of them, and it was Mr. Bucket. Do you guys remember that commercial? Mr. Bucket, the balls pop out of my mouth, Mr. Bucket. He got 4 of them. That's what we get for not communicating, right? So he was very happy about that. Yes, Mr. Bucket. Such a cute fun game. Cute fun game. All right, guys. I actually think I have one more Wolfie support item. This one is beautiful color shifting, super tiny. I don't know if it's gonna let me run anything. Yep. Oh, here we go. Let me change the price on this one because this is a update the whatnot price meta field in Shopify to adjust pricing. What the what? What the what? I don't have Shopify. So I'm not going to run this one for $8 because this is not an $8 item. Yeah. Did it ask you to create that in Shopify? Bri, the science guy?
Did create what in the listing?
Yeah.
No, just create a temporary listing.
Oh,
Because I thought you were gonna do bring them back.
I don't know, guys. I was going to do one, but it won't let me adjust the pricing because it says I have to do that in Shopify, which I don't even have a Shopify. So many changes, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but they're changing mailing. Lots and lots of changes. I think that is going to happen as they grow. So hopefully some of them are good. All right. I think for me, my stuff will actually be a little less expensive. I think for big shoppers, people who do fill the boxes, it's really going to hurt their business a little bit. But our side of things, for small box sales, I think it's going to be cheaper for people to actually shop with us. So I think it's going to help the art community to have the lower pricing. So but yeah, they're getting rid of, you won't be able to do any, if it fits, it ships boxes. They will be going away as of August. So they will no longer be available.
She forgot to here. This
Yeah.
is in the refrigerator. She forgot to buy one. She put in there.
She didn't get me anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
What? She was like, I knew I forgot something.
Sounds like my beetle bug. Cheers to you guys. We're having tea, which we probably shouldn't have this late, but we're thirsty. Okay, cheers to you guys. All right. It's Mail Monday, so let's open some packages. This is from Tanya. Can you tag Purple Passion for me?
Purple.
This is Wolfie stuff, guys. So I don't know. I might not be able to show you guys all of it, because it will give away what the wolves are, right? It will ruin the ambiance. Did I say ambiance? I did. Ambiance.
Is it Purple Passion 47 or
Purple Passion 50? I never know how to open these, and I always feel like such a dork. Okay, it's got to be this direction. I should hand this over to Brian and have him open some up for me. Is that how we open this one?
That's how you open it.
Apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, it wasn't, guys, it wasn't even taped. Oh, I hope it's all in there. Okay, Purple Passion. Here we go. Let's see if we can open any of this up. I don't think it was opened. It's all mini stuff for wolves. I cannot show 90% of it. However, there is one piece that I am going to show you that I think that you will love. Or you'll be like, what the what? What is this girl doing? Tanya is a 3D printer. She also does minis, and she does printing. And she printed me the tiniest little poops.
What the heck?
I don't know how I'm going to get these to show in resin, though. I may have to change their color. Elaine. So why do I have these little poops? Because
Why you dropped the poop?
I dropped the poop. I want to do a set of dice that are filled with poop. Because I have a toilet to put them in. It's all because I have a toilet to put them in. Oh, so there's items. There's a whole bunch of items that have shipped. They haven't received them yet. This is a whole little bag of Wolfie items that it says an order was delivered from Lions and Stars today. I just got another notice. I really want to open hers. I'm dying to.
Oh.
So you guys will see those in upcoming Wolves. All right, Mail Monday. We got another one. The hidden garage. Was I sleep swiping?
Probably.
This one is from Christine. Also not a name I recognize.
Something that you didn't remember?
No.
Huh.
Boy, this one is taped to the moon, Alice.
To the moon. Don't cut yourself, please.
Well, here, open that one for me so I'm not doing it on screen. I don't know where the scissors went. I know I had them, obviously. Okay, this is from, oh, I know who this is. Guys, this is Froggy's wife. This is Little Spoons. Hey, Tanya, I just opened your package. Of course, I told them, unfortunately, I can't show most of the stuff on screen because, nope, that was the panda sketch, sibling rivalry, and the Chronicles of Narnia. I don't know where you left off. There is an update on the website. It's slower going than I thought it was going to be. I am still entering wolves in, and I'm going to take my computer with me on my little vacation, and I'm hoping to get all 264 of our wolves in the system. And there's a bunch that I don't have pictures of. I thought I had more pictures than I did. I thought I was taking better pictures of stuff, but I'm definitely gonna. It's basementbrats.com, by the way, guys. Easy to remember, basementbrats.com, and it shows it on the website, but you can't see the wolves yet, which is odd. I'll just toss that on the floor. I'll keep it. And it's in an inner bag. It's in an inner bag, and that is a sharp knife. It's a sharp knife. So thank you, Ambers, for always keeping me motivated on that. Because that is a weekly goal for me is to get, I was supposed to be getting in 70 wolves a day. That was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I kind of overshot the moon on that one. I overshot the moon for that one. Okay, I couldn't resist these. I don't know if I can show these either. I cannot show these because they are pending baddies. They're pending baddie stuff. I know. I did love everything. I showed them the little tiny poop and then I dropped it. I think I might have to paint them because they're going in resin. And if I put them in clear resin, have you tried to put these in clear resin? Can you see them? That's my only thing I'm worried about is still being able to see them. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't think you can see the wolves yet. So yeah, this is, guys, the tiniest poos. Let's see if I can hold it without dropping it. And all of the other stuff I can't show because they are wolves. They are for wolfies. Oh my gosh, there's some so many cute things, guys. So many cute things. And look, there's the baby.
The baby, how cute.
The baby.
Cute in my belly, baby. Oh.
What is wrong with Brian tonight? What is wrong with him? Okay, is that all I got? I got one more, right? This one right here. Okay. Whoa.
Hey there.
Okay, one more. Can I open this one online? I cannot.
Goodness gracious, nothing we can show. I tell you, people.
Everything I've purchased lately has been did you see this one, Brian?
No.
Look at this. Guys, you're gonna freak out when this one becomes a wolf.
Ooh.
Everything I bought lately has literally been for the wolves. I can't afford to do anything else. If they're not if they're not wolf pack, then they have been molds to go back into the into creation. So I can't show them. It was Mail Monday, guys, and it was really cool. I was really hoping we'd find Lions and Stars package tonight because I bought a pack from her and it's a mystery pack worth over $80, and that's not what I paid for it. And I'm excited to see everything that's in it because I don't even know. Like, I do not even know what's in it.
Did it say it was delivered?
It says it was delivered.
Let me go check again.
Ryan's gonna check one more time. It is a tease. I'm so teased right now. I want it. USPS mail telling me that it's here and it's really not. No idea. Okay, so I'm already looking ahead to the holiday season. But the first holiday for me is definitely the pride of our country. It's the birthday of our nation. Guys, this weekend, 250 years. I 250 years. I've been here for just 50 of them. So very excited about what the resin community has also put into play. We have some upcoming shows that I think you guys would love to shop. Resin Mascara Mary, you took an idea right out of my head. I'm gonna have to rethink one of my pieces because I actually started making the cross the way you made it, and I was like, oh, I got to change that up. It's a perfect piece. I'll sell it locally. But so I'm excited about what we're going to be able to do patriotically for all of us. And Resin Mascara, you did it much cleaner than I would have. It's a beautiful piece. So I can't wait for you guys to see all of the pieces that are coming out. I know, right? Great minds. There's so many artists who are jumping on this train. It is completely full. It is an exhibition train, so it's 5 items, 15 minutes, fast moving. Guys, get on there, get your patriotic items. This is a once in a lifetime thing to have a birthday like this of our nation. How cool will it be if you had a piece of resin that you could pass on for generations in your family to say this was to commemorate the 250th birthday of the United States of America? I am just so ecstatic about the thought of being able to provide these gifts for you guys all across the Whatnot land. So, handcrafted, made with the heart of patriots right into your homes, guys. And it's going to be an all afternoon and clear into the twilight hours exhibition of showing what we all come up with. Oh, that's not tomorrow though. That's on the 7th. That's on the 7th. But tomorrow night, guys, is the Fantasy 5 exhibitions. So 5 pieces, 15 minutes still applies, but it's all fantasy items. And everybody who thinks of resin automatically thinks of some of the creations that we create that are unique kind of to resin. The dragons, fairies, wings, jewelry. No, there are so many fantasy items out there, and fantasy can be anything. You got your cartoon world, you have your werewolf. Woo!
Oh.
Your werewolf world. There's so many different things. Like, what do you guys expect to see tomorrow? I expect to see, I expect to have my mind blown. I already saw one piece from Lions and Stars. Woo! Knocked me off my socks. I literally have no socks on.
No stockings.
Okay, you guys owe me money because this isn't an OF show, but I showed the feet, so let me see the money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She's a dork.
100% a dork. Knocked my socks off though. I'm very excited about the rest of everybody's show. So I start out really early tomorrow. Dork mode activated.
Activation.
Listen, I'm always there. I live in the dork world, always. Welcome in, Gabreth the Chaos Goblin. Oh, love it.
Gabby.
It's Gabbit. No, it's Gabbeth.
Gabby.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Chaos Goblin.
Dork mode continues. Sweet Mare Bear, welcome in. So good to see you, my friend. I actually found a bunch of your bookmarks this week that I meant to give as Christmas gifts. So we'll be going into people's packages for this year's Christmas. So I love it. Here's one right now, which is perfectly appropriate for the end of Pride Week.
Aw,
Look at that baby.
how cute.
These are super cute, guys. They are magnetic book holders. How brilliant is that? Welcome to the dork side. Oh, baby, I've been there a lot longer than you, so you welcome into the dork side. Look how cool that is, though. And it stays flat, so it doesn't like bend up your books. Perfect for Chronicles of Narnia when you're reading a 700-page book.
So you have all the books in one big book?
Yes,
Really?
I do. Oh, have you read the books? Mm-mm. Brian, they're so good. They're so good.
I've only seen one of the movies, I think.
Oh, the movies are great too, but the books are amazing. Very, very inventive mind. Let's see what else. Is that who that is? I don't know who that is. Is that who this is?
Cute.
Very cute though. No, it's just the huge books. Yeah, I just finished reading also the Something of Waters. Oh my gosh, guys, it's such a good book. I could not put it down.
You read a book?
The Covenant of Water. The Covenant of Water, best-selling list. It's also, I think, over 900 pages. Such a good book. Oh, it's Rainbow Bright. Oh, duh. I should know Rainbow Bright. Yeah, okay. Because Rainbow Bright was my generation. I haven't thought of Rainbow Bright in so long. Thank you for that. Okay. Did I create this weekend? I did not because I'm not supposed to create, right? I am only supposed to create baddies and wolves, and if I have leftover resin, which I did do, but nothing is finished enough to show.
You should have shared a picture of the present you bought made for Nightmare.
I know. You know, the bad thing about gifting the baddie to you guys is that I didn't get to share your story online, and I want everybody to know how amazing you guys are. So that was the only sad thing about doing it the way we did. Oh, the Rainbow Bright. I love it. She was kind of like the end of my elementary school years, and I was going into junior and high school. So we did do the Rainbow Bright, but more like on the down low because we didn't want anybody to know that we were still like watching cartoons and doing Rainbow Bright because back then we all had the cool card. We had to have our cool card, and we didn't let anybody know what we liked or what we were doing in fears that somebody would say, "Ah, you still like cartoons? Oh my gosh, you like Rainbow Bright?" It was so much fun to create that one and very moving. I do have an unmold.
Hey.
I have an unmold here on the desk. You still watch Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny? I wish that I could listen, I go to every cartoon that comes out. I cannot wait for the live action of Moana. That is going to be epic, I think. Little unmold here. Love this mold by Lions and Stars.
Turtle.
It's a turdy.
How cute.
Cute little, this is, it's hard to tell, but it's gold. And I will ink that unless somebody wants him naked.
Naked.
He's naked. Can you run the RRR? I wonder what's wrong with my computer and why it wants me to do everything through Shopify. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. So you guys, I did a baddie for Nightmare's family.
How much is that one? Just
we can do $5 on it. It's not even inked yet. So it was an amazing creation, if I do say so myself. Ah, sweet Mare Bear. Thank you for the love and support. You're all the favorite of all your baddies. What does that make that for you? Let's see. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Share that again because it's running right now.
Oh, and here's the piece that's running right now. And since it was love and support, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. That's your 10th baddie? Oh my goodness. How I think she's got you beat, Brian.
I'm trying to count. I got close to that. I mean, I really got close to that too.
Oh my gosh, you're the queen of the baddies. I don't think Brian wants to be the queen of the baddies.
I think. Let's see. So I got.
Oh, she's got 11. Guys, if you missed this week's baddie,
I either have 10 or 11.
this was this week's baddie. This is Beth Dutton.
I have
Beth
10 or
Dutton.
11. I
Yeah.
think we're close, Nightmare.
It turned out really cool. So we will have. I'm hoping that I will have two baddies this week. Two baddies, one patriotic and one that is a custom piece. Guys, I hope you know always. I may not say it often enough. You took a month off of whatnot, or you wouldn't have all those.
That's true. That's true. We've been fighting. I'll tell you that.
um, I always do custom orders. Please know that I always do custom orders. I don't think there's a resin artist on here that won't make you something in a different color or a different way. My baddies are meant to be custom items. They're meant to be made for you guys and your families and a friend or a grandparent or somebody that's a baddie in your life, which is a badass woman. We do have the guardians. They're going to be called guardians. So we have goth angels, we have garden goddesses, and we're going to have garden guardians. We might just call them guardians. We will eventually do men, but right now I'm so wanting to empower the women on this earth and the things that as a woman I have admired in other artists and other people. So we've had Tina Turner, we have had Dolly Parton, of course. We've had just random people who have been very inspirational in my life, like they're the inspiration for it. Princess Diana, yes. Nightmare got to see Princess Diana in person for the first time this weekend because she had bought him and so bought her. So she got to take her home. So Princess Diana was like one of my all-time favorites too. But the one that I made for her family was just so. Oh, I forgot to show the back of this baddie. The back of this baddie is really pretty too. I don't know why, but I just really like the rose in the middle of the boots. She's a cowgirl, man. And there's so many women who have really has inspired the American farming community. Like their men could not do what they do if there's not a woman in the home making um, some of the major decisions and without running the home raising the kids, doing all of the things right beside them on the farm. Like it's a farm is a partnership between a husband and a wife. So I just wanted to bring that cowgirl image back out and just talk about how important they are to our farmers and that there are women who are running their own farms now too. And that's important that we recognize them. So I'm super glad, Nightmare. So what I've done for a couple of families is they've asked me to create a baddie for them, and they tell me their story, and I create what they have told me into a piece and then write their story and they get that with their piece. So if that's something that I can do for you guys, I would love to do that. And of course, as I announced earlier in the show, Mondays will be Memorial Monday. So if you have a piece that you would like to have memorialize someone that you love, then I will be happy to do those. You can always make them private. You do not have to have them shown on the screen. I can do those privately and send them to you, and your story doesn't have to be told. But the I think part of the joy of that is sharing your loved one with other people out in the community and just getting to tell their story and sharing and saying their name again, because saying their name breathes new life into their memories. Ah. Oh, it was so easy after I got to know you guys. I'm like, this is an epic love story. It was easy to create love into a gift. So thank you so much. It was so much fun to do. I think I'm never gonna look at that little monkey mold ever the same again. It was just super cute. A perfect addition. And I'm so glad you said that. Like just randomly, like, yeah, we call him monkey. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're getting a monkey. I'm putting a monkey in a baddie. You never know. So, and it's an astronaut monkey. It's such a cute mold by I got from Hometown Gals Crafting. So very, very cute. Little Tyler monkey holding his Knox baby. I loved it. When I got that idea about 1 o'clock this morning, and I was up and down, up and down. Oh, I love it. See, you never know what the relevance is. I was up and down the stairs, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep them awake. I'm gonna keep them awake. But I kept getting ideas, and so I'd go back downstairs to pick something up, to paint, to get a different color, or to get another rose or something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep them awake. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going downstairs for letters. So now that I've taken the inking class, I inked this one, and I don't know how I feel about it. I might have to wash it off. This is an art piece that has it's a recycled piece where you take all of the little bits and pieces of resin and you put it into other pieces to bring new life to art. But I think it kind of dulled this side up. So I'm gonna try, I don't know. I don't know if I want to wash it off and try something different and then rebuff up the colors. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do we like the white? I know it needs a little bit. Let me try and buff it now that this is a hard piece to buff because it is off to my apartment. Okay, Brian, thank you so much for all your help tonight. I could not have done the show without you tonight. Couldn't run the You do a lot.
My
You
pleasure.
do a lot behind the scenes. You also hide stuff from me
I
and
do
keep,
that. And I
you
didn't
keep
mean
things
to-
from me that I really need.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean that.
It's still just not shining up. I don't know. It kind of added a cool layer to it, right? Oh, I can't run anything, huh? Guys, I can't run anything without Resin. No,
Here, let me run
that's okay. I'll just call it a night. I'm tired and I didn't get a 5 hour nap tonight. This one took a 5 hour nap.
I
No,
did.
it wasn't that long. It was
4 hours.
almost 4 hours.
was.
Are you even gonna sleep tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. You gross.
I know.
You.
Ew.
Good night, Brian. I love you too. I think I have did I miss somebody pulling a card for somebody?
No, we had all the cards, I think.
Did I pull all the cards? Do you have any more giveaways in there?
I think there's one more.
There's nothing at the moment. Let's do a temporary listing. Let's run one more giveaway. I'm going to tell you what all is up for the week, and we are going to go to bed. Okay, guys. Giveaway one, shipping profile. That's so weird too. They now have single cards. Like they've changed so many things inside. It's just so weird. Okay. Tomorrow night, starting at actually at 2:30 p.m., I am going to be on the Book It Raid train. I have some really cool new items. I have some great books. I'll run the Diaries of a Wimpy Kids. I have like a 5 book series of that. So if you'd like to get one of those for a kid or grandkid, we would love to have you guys come out and get those from me. I need these all gone from my life so that I have room to live. My entire living room is completely covered in resale items. So I also have some really cool new book page holders. I can't run anything, but I'll just give you a sneak peek. Here is one of them. Look at that chrome. Thank you, darling. I feel like I should have like a long cigarette. Thank you, darling. Just kidding. So I have a whole bunch of new book page holders. This one right here. Well, I think it's going to let me run a random. Ooh, it will let me change it from here, guys. There we go. Yeah, this is the little summer version of it. Whoop. Very sparkly, very cute. So y'all have y'all may not be able to make it back to the 2 o'clock show. So this will be choice. These are $6. This one's the black and gold. Ah, I love that. I love to read. I can't see the pages as well as I would like to anymore. This is the heart one. It's full of crushed glass. That one's crushed glass. I don't know how I feel about that one. It looked prettier before I poured the resin. So I don't know, not my favorite. Oh, look at this one, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that chrome. This is actually this is actually flakes. This is foil flakes. So I didn't think that it was going to be that covered. I thought there would be some black showing through, but they covered pretty nicely. And look at the blue. Look at the blue. So pretty. Let me run these. This will be choice, guys. Oh, $86 is a lot. Let's start it at 6. The floor one, you had to change the payment type. Sure. Flower is running. Well, it'll be choice. Miss Judy, it'll be choice on screen. Um, and then we have the fall one. I'll show them all to you so you can choose. This one is hieroglyphics. It's hieroglyphics from the Egyptian era. It's not hieroglyphics. It's holographic. Holographic, guys. And then look at this green one. I love these little guys. I love this. And I actually put a color shifting color behind it. But then this one was so packed in the front that you can't even see like that holographic color. Okay, this one is coming to you, my dear. All right, let me run it again for anybody else who is interested. Oh, don't do that. It went to $8. And for 20 seconds. I actually have more I'll show. So, because I know, like, Mary Bear, you haven't been here. So, these are ones that I've had. This one's the gaming. No, thank you, my dear. This one's for the gamers out there who like to game and read. This is for all of our pet lovers. And I love this little random piece of glitter that landed so perfectly up here. And then this is my least favorite of all of them. It's the sea. I don't know. I just don't like the way it turned out. It is actually seashells. Whoops. The right way. It's actually seashells and crushed glass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. And then this one is Mickey Mouse. It's just holographic and Mickey Mouse. So let's run that for the proper price. These are $6. And those are ready now for choice on screen. All of those that we showed. And Judy won another giveaway. There's the pink holographic. There's the puppies. There's the gold. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, whoa. We're dropping stuff. Don't laugh, Mom. Sweet Mare Bear. So you wanted to do the floral one still? The summer? It has so many interesting little pieces in it. Yeah, so many. The little moons, you've got tiny little butterflies. There's a plethora of different flowers. I think that there's several of those flowers that do glow in the dark too. And then it's just backed in this beautiful, look at the glitter. That cute glitter in there. Yeah, I really like the back, that one being black, backed in black, backed in black. That could almost be a really bad saying. Why is it running for $8 again? Don't swipe on that, guys. They're only $6. This one, I think this one wound up being one of my favorites of the group. I'm genuinely not a huge red fan, especially anything resin, but this one is so pretty in that chrome. I don't know if you guys are getting how chromy these are. Yeah. Girly but darker. Exactly. I think maybe that's why I like that black. I tend to go a little less girly in a lot of the stuff that I create. Because I'm not a super girly girl myself, she says, sitting here in a makeup and a plume in her friggin' hair. I know, it seems like I'm girly, but I'm really kind of not. I'm really kind of not. I usually will have more paint in my hands and under my nails than I do on my project piece because I'm just, yeah. I found two more. I found two more. This is the green one. This is the green chrome, and this is the silver and black. Also very, very pretty. I'm loving working with the foils. So, and what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to go more outside the box of my colors and the inclusions and things that I have in my space. And I'm also trying not to create a lot of really big things because my shelves are full. These shelves are getting full, and when they're filled, I cannot create. So I have not been able to create anything on a large scale this month other than baddies and wolves, and they genuinely get sold. So I don't have any problem doing those. And not only that, but those are my pieces. So starting in July, I will probably keep on that same path of creating smaller until I get some of my sales up. So book it raid train tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. I will have those bookies. If you didn't have a chance to get them today, they if you don't know what they are, they hold your book open while you're trying to read. So here's a book that we actually have used this entire time just to show how this thing works. So you know how you have to hold the book and you're like holding it like this for the entire time you're reading, right? And you get that little pain right here in your wrist that happens. You can just get tired. So you shift your hands this way and then you shift your hands this way. And then you try and hold it with two hands. And then you fall asleep and you drop it on your face. Like the first time you ever did that with your phone. Well, what these do is you put your thumb through. I don't know if I can do this backwards. I can do it with this. That's my bad finger. Let me do it with my pointer finger. So basically, one finger and this piece holds your book open. And it takes that pressure off of your wrist. It puts it and it opens the page very widely for you, and it's easy to read. So that's what these are. They're great gifts, great Christmas gifts, great stocking stuffers for family, great birthday gifts. You know what else they're really good at? Crayon eaters. Welcome in. You know what they're also good for is office gifts. They can be personalized. You can put names in them. I can do whatever. You know how it is, guys. You know I do custom pieces at any drop of hat. I love that. We all do. So those are great pieces to give to your friends at the office. That's, not something that's overly personal, but yet at the same time, it is a nice gift and it is a usable item. So, all right, we got snacks make me nicer. This one I will actually be putting. I will be putting a layer of resin on. So that one is running now. Snacks make me nicer. It is actually a magnet. Chips make me not. I freaking love chips. That's totally Little Nightmare. Where we could not figure out what to get her last night. I listen. I think she might be mine. She might be my kiddo from another. I don't know. I don't know where it rhymes with kiddo. But yeah, she and I are a lot alike. I do get hangry as well. Then we got this really cute little color shifting chameleon little flower. And that is running now. It is also a magnet. She was overwhelmed by choices. I think we got her the perfect thing. Yeah, I can't wait to see it finished. And that is actually a piece I did not make. That is a collaboration between myself and Nerdy Naughty Narwhal, who is one of my favorite sellers on the app of all times. So I was very excited. When I saw that last night, I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what she needed. And he was hidden on the very bottom of the spinny tie thing. So he was just hidden from her. So I think she missed him. But I thought it was the perfect little gift. All right, guys. So 2:30 tomorrow, book at Raid Train. Then, guys, there is a booster raid for a friendship show. Okay. Let me tell you something right now. You guys know them all so well. Crafty Bliss and Simplify 1974. They're going through a tough time financially. That's all you need to know. But they need help, and we're doing a booster raid train for them. So 72. No, no, you're 70. We're going to rename you to 74. We're going to make you 2 years younger. Um, we're doing a booster raid for Simplify 1972 and his wife. There will be a raid train that is kicking off, I believe, around 5 p.m. And it'll be going on for a little while. And you can jump in, do a tip, give some support, even if you go in and you just, lift them up emotionally and morally. That would be great. But we are doing a booster raid train. I was going to say a rooster bait train. Booster raid train for them at 5 o'clock. We will raid into the opening show. And then I actually have a spot on that raid train at 5:40. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing yet, but 5:40 will be the time for that. So please come in and support me. I think it's a 20-minute spot. And then immediately after that at 6:15, we have the Realm of Resin exhibition show. That is the kickoff. And I do not have any of my pieces pulled out or made yet. So I don't know what I'm doing there yet. But thank you so much. Thank you for your purchase tonight. I appreciate you so much. I always love when you come in. You're just one of my you're one of my OG resin, not resin, whatnot friends. And I always love to see you come in. So 5 pieces. I will have 5 pieces of fantasy art, and you guys, I can't wait to show you what I come up with. But the kickoff is all about the crew. This is all about who is going to be on, what you can expect to see, what the lineup is, and to get hyped up for that first seller, right? So please join me for that. That would be greatly appreciated. And then I go back on again at 8:30, which is my usual time frame. So 8:30 p.m. will be my spot for my 5 pieces, and then at 11 p.m. we have the wrap up and the closing. So we get to talk about who did what and what the showstoppers were and the takeaways and all of that stuff. So and we always have laughs. We're always laughing. I feel like I look half naked on screen. I'm not. I'm wearing clothes, guys. I'm fully clothed. Um, so that's what's going on. And then the next show that I have scheduled is Thursday. But guys, guess what? I think I told you this, but I haven't scheduled the shows yet because I do want to make some quality listings and haven't decided if I'm going to create a new resin, not resin, a new channel for this or not, but we're reselling jewelry for the store that I work for. So she has given me a bunch of her pieces for consignment. They are beautiful. They are sparkly. They are shimmery. They are unique. They are a lot of them are Terra Made, which is a beautiful brand. So come back and see those, and that is going to only help to support my household as well as hers. So please come in and see that and I'll let you know. I know, it should be easy, but I'm so used to saying 74. That's why it comes out so easily. So then we will have the Baddie and Wolf reveal night on Thursday. And then guys, I'm going to try again to take off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, although we may do pop-up shows for jewelry because Kaylin is actually going to be helping me. Kiki BBA fan is going to be helping me with the jewelry sales. So we may do a pop-up show for that. And we need to get better about showing jewelry because that's not my aesthetic, right? That's not something that I usually do. So it'll be definitely, it's still a learning curve. Um, and then and then I don't have anything until Monday scheduled. So I am going to have another true weekend away. I know that sounds bad, but I do need this time to get things done in my life and to spend some time with my mom and time with my family. So I'm very excited about having the 3-day weekend off, unless and it's not usually off. I'm usually cleaning my hellacious art room and my desk. My desk needs this is my goal. Ask me on Monday if I got this cleaned off. Ask me on Monday. But guys, look at this. Look at this. Look. I actually have, let me take it off of this. 4th of July is on Saturday. Yeah. I'm probably not going to be on the app. But guys, look. Okay, this is shipping that I was just doing. It did look so much better, I promise. It was like the floor was here. It was actually available flooring. This is what I told Brian to just throw it on the floor. Don't just throw it on the floor. And this is how we stage everything. And Judy, this was up underneath that. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh no, it was Elaine. Sorry. And this is a squirrel. There's a random squirrel here. He's gonna hang out in the drawer. So, guys, this is such an improvement. We worked really hard to get to this state. So we're very, very happy about that. And all of this, if you guys remember, was this is my staging from just now, but all of this was just jam packed full of stuff, and it's much better. Much better. So the time that I'm taking down is actually time that I'm investing in the business to get things done, cleaned up, and make it a better place for. Thank you, Kate. And I felt very accomplished. I mean, we did it when I was hurting really bad, so I was kind of yelling at everybody. So I apologize to my family for that, but we did get it done because I needed help. I'm like, no, put it over here. No, over here, this way. Like, why can't you read my mind? But we did get it cleaned up, and I'm thankful for their help for that. So we're going to continue. Everything that was on the floor is now on the desk. So we're going to get that put the proper places that it goes. And I'm going to be working on doing some finishing pieces so that I can get things on the things behind me so that you guys can actually, I can see them to sell them, because this doesn't work. This doesn't work. So also working very hard to get the house cleaned up and destash and things done with that. So that's what I'm doing for the weekends, and also working on the wolf spreadsheet, which is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So that's the goals for this week. So that's to make it happen Monday. Let's see, we've done a mini unmold. We did wolves. We talked about the memorials, and that we'll be doing those every single Monday now. There will be a new memorial piece that will be released. I think my first set of things are pet related, but they're very different than than things that are out there. Guys, there's so many of my friends on here that create amazing pet memorial pieces. They put ashes. Judy actually is a person who creates resin pieces for memorials for pet ashes. That's not something that I genuinely do. My pieces are very different. So please feel free to get them from both of us, because putting the cremations in resin preserves them, keeps it keeps the ashes contained in a beautiful piece. So don't hesitate to buy from many people for your pet, because it's that way to say goodbye and to memorialize that beautiful person, that beautiful family member that you've had for 15, 16, 17 years. So I'm excited to be able to bring what I am planning and what I'm making to the table for my memorial line. And we'll start probably with pets on the first Monday of the month. So there will be a new pet memorial piece every Monday. So excited about that. And thank you to Lions and Stars for helping me to create that line based off of things that she had already created that are absolutely beautiful. And I look forward to sharing those with you guys. So Thursday is going to be a great show. We're going to have two beautiful baddies. Hey, Lena, welcome in. And ow! We'll have two beautiful baddies, God willing. So excited to create a custom piece, and I'm going to be doing all patriotic stuff. So that's what we got going on, guys. I am excited. Did we pull the giveaway? We didn't. Who won the giveaway? Let me go back and look. I think it was Elaine. I need to pull a card. You did. You won one. Puffins and Pineapples. Puffins and Pineapples won. Or oh, who won the giveaway, guys? I think Elaine won one. Did you win the last one? Have you pulled a card? Have I pulled a card for you yet? No. Okay. You know what I got. What do you want? Not, I'll pull out packs. Looney Tunes. How to Train Your Dragon. These superhero guys. Smutty Superman. I said smutty, not slutty. Friends. Um, Wheel of Fortune, which we can solve the puzzle together, guys. Friends. Okay. Thank you for being a friend. Which is not the right song. I can never remember the song to that one. Why can't I ever remember the song to that? I mean, I can see them. I'll be there for you. I remember now. Oh, I dropped out the Wheel of Fortunes. Slippery little boogers. Slippery little boogers. Okay, here we go. Pulling a friend's card. And if you get a card with no picture, we will pull another one. All right, here we go. Oops, they look like they're upside down. I'm trying to just pull one. Okay, here we go. I'll be there for you. Oh, Regina Phalange, which I remember now because somebody told me is Phoebe. That is coming to you, my dear. All right, guys, let's find somebody to rate out to. I know Susan is on. We always try and rate into a brand new resin artist. And then if we can't find a brand new resin artist, then we bless our friends who we love. And we love us some Handcrafted by Susan. She is so talented, so brilliant an artist. So is there anybody who can look to see who's out there for me? Let me look real quick. Oh, let's do create a raid. Let's do this the right way. Taka. Oh my gosh, why does it always do that to me? Grim Reapings is on. We have actually raided into her recently. Handcrafted by Susan said it so perfectly today, and I said, I'm going to remember how to say it. And he said, he reminded me, he said, say it like Santa Fe. I can't. Why can't I remember how to say her name? Taka. It's going to break my brain. It's literally going to break my brain. Anyways, she is on. Taka is on. She does resin nails. Takashife, but it's not right. That's not how you say it. Takashife. Takashife, right? It's okay. I gotta not say she. It's sha. Tashak. Takak. I'm never gonna get it, guys. I'm never gonna get it, and I feel so bad because they're so nice, and I can never do it. Taka. Taka. Shafe. Shafe. Takashife. Takashife. Right? Okay, they're on. Handcrafted by Susan is on. Grim Reapings is on. Handcrafted by Susan, I believe, is doing clay tonight. I think Taka is doing nails tonight. And Grim Reapings always does their Dungeons and Dragons. They do dice. They do gaming. Really, really cool stuff. So they're on. Do you see anybody else out there, Kaden? I think I'm going to ask Whatnot if they will let us search the raids by category. Any new resin artists on? Hello, Mischief P. Welcome in. We've already established I cannot say any names at all. I'm ridiculous. My computer's my all my shows so weird. I still have over here the very beginnings of what like the show, and nothing else on the computer would let me run anything tonight. Lily Louise Vintage and More. We have not rated Lily Louise in so long, guys. Lily is such a unique artist. She does big resin pours. Lily Louise Vintage and More. Why can I say that one? I mean, it took me a while to get that one down. Lily Louise Vintage and More. She does. She's been on a really long time today too. So let's go in and support her. She does big resin pours. She also has mica powders for sale. She has hundreds of colors. One, she does minis. She does costumes. She's just a really cool personality and a great vibe. So let's go find Lily Louise Vintage and More. I don't know what she's selling tonight, but she is a resonator. She is a fellow resin artist. So if you want to see some of her work that's resin, I'm sure she would be happy to show you that as well. All right, guys, let's go out. Thank you for all of your support tonight. Ow, to the entire wolf pack. Thank you so much for it says I have no sales, but I know that there were sales in there. So thank you so much for giving all of the wolfies homes. You are such awesome and proud parents of the beautiful wolfies. And thank you for letting me tell my stories and talking about my brother and being just a dork and um, making me smile through pain and making me talk through my goals, because if I don't share them with you guys, I won't have goals and I won't set them and I won't follow through. So just having you here on Mondays for make it happen Monday keeps me accountable. So thank you so much for that. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2:30. Good night. Let's see if we can find Lily. There she is. Okay, bye guys. We love you too.